Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and those dry conditions are going to continue as we go through the next 10 days. We are going to have another above average week. However, there is a new storm brewing in the Gulf of Mexico right now. However, for us, we are seeing these dry conditions cause there to be burn bans across the state right now. You can see there are 42 active burn bans across Iowa, and we've had a couple of high fire danger days with those elevated fire conditions. And we're going to see the wind get a little bit less, but because it's so dry, we could see these burn bans continue until we get some nice measurable rain. And then looking at the temperatures, we are going to still be around average going into Monday. Still going to be a nice fall-like day, but you can see we get well above average once again going throughout the week. Those mid-80s make another appearance, but there is another cold front on the way. However, it still looks like we are going to be hanging on to these above average temperatures for majority of the month, if not all of the month. You can see next 8 to 14 days, we are in that shade of red, which means we are still going to be seeing those warmer temperatures. And now this is covering almost all of the U.S. You can see it's going to creep over into the East Coast. So if you are wanting those average fall-like temperatures, the only place out there is far up in the northeast area where they are going to be seeing those normal temperatures. The rest of us, we are really just going to be warming right back up. Now this is Hurricane Milton. This is the new storm that is brewing in the Gulf. It is currently a Category 1 storm, and it is expected to actually get into a major hurricane. Once again, this is going to look like a very dangerous situation. You can see it is going to get all the way up to a Category 4. Thankfully, it does lose a little bit of strength, but it's still going to be a major hurricane as it is hitting the west coast of Florida once again. And there are still people here that are recovering from Hurricane Helene, which was a major Category 4 hurricane. And it looks like some areas are going to get hit with a Category 3 hurricane right now. So it does not look good. However, the good news is once it passes over Florida, it does not take that northward turn to bring any rain up into Georgia or the Carolinas. So they are going to be not seeing the rain from it. Unfortunately, Florida is. Now tonight we are going to be a bit of a chilly night. We are going to get down to 43 degrees. In fact, some of us up north may even dip down into those upper 30s for lows. So it's going to be a little bit on the chillier side, but it is still going to be a pretty nice night. We're still going to have those clear skies, which will lead us to have a great day tomorrow. 71 degrees for your high, lots of sun, very fall-like, but then things warm right back up. We get right up into those mid-80s going throughout the week, but as we go into the weekend, you can see another cold front comes through. We do get down into those mid-70s, and then we even dip down into the lower 70s and upper 60s starting out a new week. So it looks like next week is going to be a little bit more on the average side for temperatures, but we still have to deal with another above average week again.